Alright, I'm looking around to see who's following directions. They have their skills book out. It's open up to page 8.1. They have their voice off. They're showing hands to show me that they're ready. Dwayne's ready. Ruby's ready. Oh, no thanks. Oh, go ahead, Robert. He's ready. Alright, stick your pencil in the book and close it. Stick your pencil in the book and close it. Do it without your voice. So we can save our page. Eunice has his pencil in the book. He closed it. I'm looking for the most quiet table. Let's see. Table 4 comes to the carpet. Table 4 comes to the carpet, yes. Okay, you're right. Table 1 comes to the carpet. Table 4 comes to the carpet. I close y'all first. And table, I'm waiting on table 3. If you're on the carpet, you're sitting with your bottom flat. You're sitting crisscross applesauce. Your voice is off, and you're making sure your bottom is directly on top of your dot, so that you're not in anybody else's space. Robert, go to the carpet, please. I'm still waiting on table 3 to show me if they're ready. I'm still waiting on table 3 to show me that they're ready. Thank you. Table 3, go to the carpet. Robert, go to the carpet. Robert, don't break anything to the carpet. Leave it at your table. Alright, let me see who's on the right table. Kyle's sitting crisscross applesauce. Hayden's sitting crisscross applesauce. Eunice is sitting crisscross applesauce. His hands is in his lap. His voice is all. His eyes are forward. Mockley, make sure you're sitting right on top of your dot so you're not in anybody else's space. I want you to sit here. I think y'all keep scooting closer and closer. I keep scooting this row back and y'all keep getting closer and closer to me. Okay, so let's look at our target. Say I can.
I can.
Chain words.
Chain words.
With magic E.
With magic E.
I can.
I can.
Read words.
Read words.
With the O space E.
With the O space E.
Spelling.
Spelling.
Alright, so we're going to use our magic E board. We're going to use our magic E chart to chain words with magic E. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I like how everybody, almost everybody, is sitting bottom flat. Everybody's sitting crisscross applesauce. Everybody's ready to learn. Say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, so let's look at our board. We learned that magic E makes it say
Ah.
We learned that magic E makes it say
Ah.
Don't beat me. Okay? So why is E magical? What does it do to vowels? Kyla?
It makes the vowel say its name.
It makes the vowel say its name. When a vowel says its name, Kusai, is that the long vowel sound or the short vowel sound? The long vowel sound. Very good. So again, magic E makes it say I. Very good. So let's read this word all together. Everybody think about it for a second. 3, 2, 1. Read. Kid. Magic E. Alakazam. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Magic E. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Magic E. Don't try to beat me, okay? It's my second time telling you that. All right. It's okay. You can put it in your backpack. 3, 2, 1. Read. Alakazam. Very good.
I like that word.
3, 2, 1.
Red.
Alakazam. even though they are not side by side, the E and the I work together to make what sound? Very good. So today's sound, we're going to learn a new sound. Today's sound is O as in note. Everybody say O. Everybody say O. Everybody say O. Everybody say or. Everybody say open. Everybody say old. Everybody say oval. Where is the O sound in these words? In the beginning, middle, or end, Kyla?
Beginning.
In the beginning. Very good. All right, so listen to these words. Bro, repeat these words and tell me where you hear the O sound. Everybody say rope. Everybody say boat. Everybody say phone. Everybody say coat. Everybody say hope. Where do we hear the O sound in that word? The beginning, middle, or end? Raise your hand, Sophia. Sophia raised her hand. Thank you. Let's see. Rope. What sound do we hear in the beginning of rope? So it's in the beginning, middle, or end? Robert. Emiliano. In the middle. Rope, boat, phone, coat, and hope. Yes. We haven't learned that sound yet, okay? We haven't learned that sound yet. If we have questions, what do we need to do? So let's see it. Last one. Everybody listen to the O sound in these words. Tell me if you hear it in the beginning, middle, or end. Everybody say snow. Everybody say toe. Everybody say grow. Everybody say blow. Everybody say no. Where do we hear the O sound in those words? In the beginning, middle, or end, boo? At the end. Very good. So do you think the O sound is a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Raise your hand and tell me. If you think it's a vowel sound, show me a V. If you think it's a consonant sound, show me a C. The O sound is a vowel sound because we say it with our mouth open. Everybody say O. Is anything blocking the air? Is your teeth blocking? No, it's going straight out. So remember, we make vowel sounds with our mouth open so that the air can go straight out. Very good. Stop. So O is a vowel sound. So I am going to say some words. I am going to say some words that will have the O sound in their middle. So some will have the O sound in the middle and some will not. Raise your hand when you hear the O sound. Okay? So everybody, I want everybody to close their eyes. I want everybody to zip their lips. Everybody lock your lips. Everybody put the key in your pocket. Make sure that you're saying crisscross applesauce with your hands in your lap. All right. So you're closing your eyes. You're listening to the words that I say, and you're telling me if you can hear the O sound in these words, okay? If you hear the O sound, show me a thumbs up. Okay. If not, show me a thumbs down. Ready? All right, turn your ears on. All right. Choke. Thumbs up, very good. Hot. Oh, your eyes should be closed. You're listening. You're listening. We're listening for the O sound. Hot. Hot. Jillian, do you hear the O sound in hot? Do you hear O in hot? Okay, so that's a thumbs down. Very good. Your eyes should be closed. You ready? Listen to the next word. Joke. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Your eyes should be closed. Sophia, do you hear the O sound in joke? Very good. All right, next word. Hands down. Moon. Dwayne, do you hear the O sound in moon? No. What about vote? Vote. Thumbs up or thumbs down, please. Everybody's vote.
Oat.
Do you hear the O sound in vote?
Vote.
Oh, let's see. We looking for the O sound, so listen. Oat. Vote. Did you hear O in that word?
Yes.
Yes. It was in the middle. Okay. What about vote?
Vote. I got it.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Ow.
Abu, did you hear the O sound in vote?
Yes. No.
I need you two to sit flat. This is your warning. What about shout? Shout. No. What about goat? We're only showing a silent thumb up and thumb down. Goat. Keep going, get close. Unit, do you hear the O sound in goat? Very good. Alright, so I am going to show you how to write the O sound. We write the O sound. Anybody can guess? We have been learning Magic E words. How do you think we write the O sound? Raise your hand and tell me. Raise your hand. How do you think, Layla? How do you think we spell the O sound? How do you think we write it? What letters? Jillian? Yes, we spell the O sound. We spell the O sound with O space E, just like all of the rest of our magic words, right? So remember, yes, so remember, magic E makes I say, magic E makes I say, magic E makes I say, very good. What sound? What spelling? Spell it. O space. What sound? Spell it. Sound? Spell it. Very good. So remember this space right here. What goes in that space? Raise your hand and tell me. Who can remember what goes in that space? P. A consonant. Okay. What else? I want to be a little bit more specific. Eunice. Okay. Eunice. Yes, a letter. A consonant is a letter. Kyla. Which sound goes in that space? Is it the sound that you hear before O or after O?
After.
Yes. This space is here so we can fill in the sound that goes after O. So let's fill in this sound. Think about this sound. Think about this word. Khadijah, read this word. Khadijah, read this word with the O sound. Yes, this word is rope. Sound it out with me, class. O. Rope. Very good. So I made a V between these two because I know that O and E, even though they're not next to each other, they're working together. Okay? Yes. So I said O. So that is the same thing. That's just the V. I just drew a line there to show you that those two are working together. Okay? What's the sound? What's the sound? Sound. Spell it. Read this word with the O sound, Ruby. Yes, that word is hope. Everybody, let's read this word. I'm sorry, let's sound out this word. O. Hope. Very good. Yes, so remember, I just put a V there so I can remember that O and E work together even though they're not next. Yeah. So I just put I'm sorry. I just made a V with my finger so I can remember that O and E work together to make O. Okay? So this word is O. Hope. Alright, so whenever you see for the next couple lessons, just like all of the rest, I need everybody's eyes. I have Liam's eyes. He's ready. I have his eyes. Thank you. So whenever you see this spelling on the next couple lessons, it will be darker and bold, okay? So that is just, remember that bold just means really dark, okay? So that's just so you guys can remember that O space E spells what sound?
Oh.
Very good. All right, so when I call your table, you will go back to your seat, open up your book to 8.1, which is the page that you saved, and we are going to practice making words with the O sound, okay? Ready? I'm looking for the quietest table. Ooh, table 3 looks good. Table 3, go back to your seats. Guys, if your ribbon falls off, put it in your pocket, okay? Or go put it in your backpack.
I didn't even touch mine.
It's okay. Oh, table 2 looks good. Table 2, tiptoe back to your seat. When you get back to your seat, you're opening your workbook. I don't need you to finish my sentence. You're opening your workbook. You're writing your name and the date. Table 1, go back, and table 4, tiptoe back. I'm looking around the people doing it quietly. Robert, no man. Alright, so everybody should have the page because we saved the page before we left. Jade is ready. I'm ready. Lily is ready. If you have a question, you should be raising your hand. We all found the page before we left. We're on page 8.1. It looks like this one. Alright, so remember, what's the first thing we write on the paper? How many names do we have? So how many names do we write? Uh-oh, you didn't have a pencil, huh? Right. Write both of your names. Write your date. Okay? Today. Please worry about yourself, please. I don't need you shouting out to her. Alright, so just like we've been writing all day, today's date is 10/24/2022. You need to raise your hand. What did you do? Oh no, we don't just come up here and take my things, okay? These are my things. Got it? Alright, so just like we have done before, the black thick lines on the page stand for one sound. How many sounds go on each line? One sound goes on each line, okay? So let's look at the first word. That word is not. Sound out not. 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 How many sounds? How many lines? How many sounds are on each line? One sound on each line, okay? And then we change not to note. How do we change not to note? What do we need? We need to add magic E. So yes, we alakazam and change not to note, okay? Alright. So look at note. Note also has. Why are you walking? Go move your clip. The second rule in our class is we raise our hand to speak or get out of our seats. Thank you. All right. So look at the word note. Let's sound out note. Ready? Note. Note also has 3 sounds, but it has 4 letters because is E making a sound?
No.
It's silent. What's E's job here? To make I say.
Oh.
Very good. So this word is oh. Got it? Note. All right. So I am going to say a few more words, and I want you guys to write the sound on the lines as I say the words. You will write each word,
What was the word again?
and I will also use the word in a sentence. Okay? So number 1, everybody should be looking at number 1. My first word is rob. 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 It is a crime to rob the bank. Uh-oh. It's my turn to talk. All you're doing is listening. Okay. So rob. No. Uh-oh. It is a crime to rob the bank. Rob. Alright. Change rob to robe. Robe. I will wear my robe today. Robe. Uh-oh, you robe. I don't want to hear a robe. You, how do you make I say oh? Uh-huh. Uh-oh, you wrote rob. I want rob. Very good. Listen for the number 2. Number 2. Hop. Hop. The bunny will hop to the store. Hop. Uh-oh. Don't beat me. Hop. Very good. Good job. Hop. Spell hop. Listen. Hop. Hop. from left to right, okay? So you need to write the first word up here first, and then write that one, okay? So change hop to coat. All right, change dot to goat. Change dot to goat. Goat. I don't know what the word goat means. Kyla, your voice is off. Keith, your voice is off. You're waiting for the next word, okay? That's my warning. You wrote it now. I want it. You got that one, okay? And we're writing lower business. Okay, so that's hop. How do we make I say oh? What do we need to add? How do we make I say oh? Oh, that is backwards. All right, number 4. Right? Mop. Mop. I mop my floor. To note. No, not note. Don't. I mop my floor. Oh, you wrote not. I want mop. All right, change mop to mow. Change mop. Your page is completely moved. Change mop. Change mop to mow. When I get sad, sometimes I mope. Mope just means like, you know how you just walk around sad. So sometimes when I'm sad, I choose to mope. Have a seat. Mope. Okay, so you wrote mop. How do you make O say ow? I'm sorry, how do you make I say O? Very good. Last one. Number 5. So remember, right from left to right. Okay. So the first time that you hear, you write on the left. Okay. The next time that you hear, you write on the right. Right. So what time do you hear first is mop. All right. The last one is slop. Slop. Her room was a slop. Slop. That means like messy. Slop. That's 4 sounds. Slop. Kylo. Change slap to slope. Don't go ahead. All right. Once I want. Go to the carpet. Jay, go to the carpet. Alright, go to the carpet. Go to the carpet. Slope. Stop. Speak now. Say anything. You need to write slope. Slope. Dwayne, go to the carpet. Drew, go to the carpet. Take your book. Take your book and your pencil. Okay. If you're sitting on the carpet, you're sitting with your bottom flat. You're sitting crisscross applesauce. Sit down flat. Turn your body around. And put your belly to the table. You're not ripping it. Listen for my instructions. Turn the page to the back. On this page, you will trace and copy the words, okay? You will copy each word 3 times. How many times?
3 times.
Yes. Copy each word 3 times. As you are writing each word, I want you to say the sound in each word. Got it?
Got it.
All right. You guys will have 5-ish minutes to do it, okay?
6 minutes.
I will give you
5 minutes.
I'm sorry, this work is independent. That means you're doing it by that means you're doing it by yourself and you're doing it with your voice off. Okay? I'll give y'all 6 minutes to do it. You're doing it without your voice. Your voice is on zero. Oh, that sounds perfect. I'll give you guys a Robert, come to the carpet. I'm gonna add. Alright, guys. We just practiced that. Magic E. If you're on the carpet, you're sitting straight up. Our bottoms go on the carpet. I'm kind of telling y'all that every single time. Our bottoms go on the carpet and nothing else. Alright guys, so we just learned that tricky magic E. Sit down, sir. You two separate. Sophia, switch for I. Actually, sister with the win. So we just learned that magic. Dwayne, switch with Sophia. We just learned that magic E makes I say what sound. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait for everybody's eyes. Magic E makes I say. Oh, magic E makes I say what? Oh, okay. So let's look at these. Let's look at these words again. My first word was robe. Let's sound out robe. Y'all ready? Get your hands out. We're gonna chop it up first, okay? Robe. Ready? Oh. I'm sorry, my first word is rob. Ready? Robe. Rob. What's the first sound that we heard in rob? Listen. Rob. What was the first sound? Very good. What letter spells rob? What letter? What was the next sound? Rob. And the last sound in rob Is what sound?
B.
What letter?
B.
What word did we just spell? Rob. Watch me. Rob. Rob. What word?
Rob.
Rob. I want this O to say I, okay? How do I make I say O? What do I need? Magic?
E.
Magic E. So if I add magic E, what sound is this one? Oh. When I add magic E, what's this sound? Magic E makes I say O. So let's read this word with the O sound. Watch me. O. Robe. Again. Watch me. O. Robe. Yes, like I wear a robe. Alright, remember we're writing one sound on each line. Drew, you're still not. Oh, I'm sorry. If you finish early, you can go back to your reader and reread the chapters in green, okay?
Okay.
You're reading it to yourself. Yes, Poseidon? Alright, y'all ready for the number 2?
Yeah.
So let's read our first word. Ready? Sound. Uh-oh. Rob. And with magic E made I say so let's read with the O sound. Very good. Good job. Alright, so our next word is ha. Let's chop it. Y'all ready? Chop your hands. Chop your hands. Y'all ready? Ha. Ah. Ha. Ready? What's the first sound? Well, how do I spell? A. What's the middle sound? And ha. What letter says ah? No, I says if. I want ah. O says ah. And last sound is ha. Ah. How do I spell? P. Let's double check. Ah. Ha. Did we spell it? So to change hot to hope, I need to add a magic E. Magic E makes I say Magic E makes I say Very good. So let's read this word with the O sound. Y'all ready? Up, y'all watching me first. Up, watching me first. You're watching, you're not writing. You're watching. Read with me. Oh. Ho. Oh. Oh. Good. Copy. Good. All right, and we might have time for one more. We might have time for one more. So after you're done, you can start reading Green. Start at chapter 1. You can read all of them. Start at chapter 1. All right, let's look at number 3, guys. Number 3, my word was dot. Everybody show me your chopping hands. Ready? Chopping hands. Y'all ready? Oh, I'm waiting for Dave. I'm waiting for Robert. Robert, sit up, please. Yes, we're sitting on our bottoms just like Sophia. Okay, Drew, I'm waiting for Drew to chop your hand. Dot. Ready? Say it. Dot. Ah. Dot. What was the first sound in dot? How do we spell dot? J. 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 D. How do we spell Atman? That's like your name. And the last sound was in dot. What's the last sound in dot? T. Very good. Yes, that word is dot. D. Dot. Okay? So I want to change dot. I want to change dot to goat. Chop your hands. Chop your hands. Chop your hands. I'm waiting for Dwayne. Let's change dot. Ooh, you wrote dit. I want dot. O says I. Alright. So let me see everybody chop your hands. Dwayne's ready. Jay's ready. Chop your hands. We're changing dot. Sophia, I'm waiting on you. To goat. Ready? Goat. Oh. Go. Have a seat. You know that's her dot. So dot to goat. Need you to read it. Do you need something? Yeah. We're done. We're about to wrap up, right? Excuse me, have a seat, please. Yeah. He hasn't been here though. He's been absent. He's been absent since Thursday.
She said I need to start at 10.
All right, thank you guys so much for that. Okay. Liam, you can go over and say you work the computer? Yes? Okay. You can read from the first chapter, okay? All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for showing respect. Layla, you can have a seat. Thank you for opening the door. All right. So we're changing dot to goat. Let's chop it. I'm sorry. Let me see you chop your hand. Robert. Chop your hands. Chop your hands. Ready? Goat. Go. Oh. Goat. What's the first time you heard in goat? How do we spell goat? What's the next sound in goat? Oh. How do we make the O sound? Is that O? No, that sound is I. How do I make O say I? How do I make I say O? The magic E. What's the last sound that I heard in goat? Listen. Goat. Goat. Oh. What's the last sound? T. What word? Goat. Very good. Alright, guys. You guys can go back. Alright, y'all did good. You guys can go back to your seats. Go look at your. We don't have time to get here. So you guys can go back to your seats. I really love how you guys show respect when Miss Aisha came in, so I'm going to give the students a point. I also love how you guys show respect while I was working with my group on the carpet. I'm going to give you guys another point. Very good. We're not shouting out. I need everybody to do a seat check. I need everyone to show hands in 3 and 2 and 1. Right now we're doing a seat check and we're showing hands. right, let's read this word. This word. I'm just gonna call on y'all. I'm gonna read this word. Is that not? Remember, Magic E makes I say. Read this word with the O sound. Yes, that word is note. Kusai, read this word. Magic. What word? Rope. Very good. Kaden, read this word. Bone. Very good. Keith, read this word. Yes, that word is home. Kyla, read the last. No. Yes, Kyla, read this word. What word? Yes, this word is those. Let's read them all together, class. No. Rope. Bone. Home. Those. Very good. All right. Please stop. All right, so let's look at our learning targets again. We said I can change words with Magic E. Did we do it? Check. I can read and write words with the O space E spelling. Did we do it? Very good. Everybody kiss your brain. If you have a question, you should be raising your hand. Yes, Kavita.
No, start with O space E. No.
Well, remember we learned that when a vowel is at the end of a word, it says what? It's long sound or a short sound? It's long sound. So no is just N-O, and because it's at the end and it's a vowel, it just says O. No.
No.